Okay, Jason, here's your snatch analysis. Um, Here is nearly the top of your pull, and this is where we see your error like fully materialize. You can see you're like way on your toes there. Hips are pretty extended, knees are not fully extended, right? And so when you're going there, you're gonna bump it away and jump back pretty hard and leave it forward, right? Maybe a makeable lift right there at 120, but you end up missing this one. So fully extended there, but right here you can see that your knees still have some bend in them, right? And you're way on your toes. And ideally, in the snatch, you're going to be a little on your toes, but not that on your toes when you're at the hip. So if we go back just a little, as we're right here, and you're on top of the bar, I think your chest is a little too high in its angle, right? Your torso is a little too high in your angle. Because when you're too high and your arms are straight down to the bar, the only spot you're going to be able to go is like kind of fling your hips at it, so you can see your hips go hard forward, and that causes your toes to come off because your knees don't bend, so you shift under, hips go hard forward, and you kind of jump back. So that's the jump back problem, is like you're too vertical when you get above the knee. So we want to be a little more over. Go back one step further, right? We go down here, and this is the issue, right? When you start your bar, right as you come down, it's in a pretty good spot right here. And then right as you start to roll it forward a little bit. And when it leaves the ground, that bar looks like it's almost over your toe, in front of your toes. And I'd like to see it over your last shoelace or base of your big toe, so about 2 inches back or so. And what that's going to cause, if you bring it back, is your hips might be just a hair higher, but this back angle is really good. So your weight should be balanced across your whole foot. Usually, you might be a little heavy on your heels or something right here, but weight on your whole foot. Hips just a hair higher, but really close back angle, and bar closer to your body. So I think it's super simple. I think it's just bar closer to your body, set up around it based on that, and you'll be all set, right? Because right here, that bar has to leave and go just the slightest bit forward. You're really vertical around it. You're vertical when you get past the knee. You got to chase it with your hips, and you end up leaving it forward. So bring it back when you start. I mean, you maintain tightness. You're really good. One additional kind of idea down here at this position, your shoulders should be slightly in front of the bar as you break the ground. And if your shoulders are slightly in front of the bar, we're going to have a better shot at making it. So anyways, really close. You stay tight. You finish pretty well, right? I think if you were less on your toes here, you could get your knees through a little more, right? So that you almost get them all the way there, but not fully extend with the knees. And then you're going to jump straight up and make it.